The circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room. Hello, POTUS, welcome back, nice to see you. A space for deep healing and peace. Hello, Midwest, welcome back, thank you. Hello, Joe, welcome back, thank you. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Thank you for all of the lights. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs and the ribs as you breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heartbeat. And you may bring your awareness to your throat, your sacred center of truth, expression, and divine communication. Imagining a soft blue light glowing at the base of your throat. a luminous sapphire flame, calm, radiant, and pure. With every inhale that you take, this blue light grows stronger, brighter, more alive. Thank you so much for the night star. With each exhale that you take, it dissolves fear, hesitation, and unspoken pain. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Allowing any heaviness, any stagnation to simply dissolve as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Feeling yourself becoming lighter, freer, more at ease. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Allowing the sacred smoke to wash over you, cleansing and clearing, removing and releasing, going at your own natural rhythm of breathing. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. And now I will begin to count from 20 down to 1. And with each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. 20. Softening all throughout the forehead as you release any worry, that you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Relaxing all around the eyes as you release any tension being stored around the eyes. 18. Relaxing all throughout the cheeks as you release any tension that you are storing in your cheeks. 17. Your jaw unclenches and relaxes as you release any tension being stored within the jaw. 16. The space around your throat relaxes and opens like the petals of a blue lotus flower, awakening beneath the moonlight. 15. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 14. Your shoulders soften as you release any tension that you are storing in your shoulders. 13. Your arms become heavier and heavier as they go, limp like noodles. 12. Your fingers relax. 11. Your heart softens and opens. 10. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 8. 7, feeling so deeply relaxed. 6, effortlessly letting go of any heaviness that you are carrying. Hello, Debbie. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. 5, beginning to drift, drift, drift away. 4, relaxing even more, thoughts slowing down even more. 3, maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts. 2, hello Alicia, welcome back, thank you for the gifts. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 1, feeling so totally relaxed as we reach the final stage of relaxation. And if you have a bodily function to attend to, or an emergency of any kind, you will be able to leave this session just fine and deal with this stuff. And you will receive the full benefit of the session as if you had stayed the entire time. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you are able to sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are so appreciated. And thank you for all of the kind and generous contributions. Your contributions mean the world to me. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me tonight. Hello, Jen. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. Now you may imagine that right before you there is a box. This box is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this box. And anything you are worried about, anything that is stressing you the heck out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. You can take all of that stuff. Hello, Cameo. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. And put it inside of this box. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you can put all of that stuff inside of this box and put a lid on it. Thank you so much for the epic gift, Brian. I appreciate you. And now you may repeat, either silently or out loud. I speak my truth with clarity and confidence. I speak my truth with clarity and confidence. I speak my truth with clarity and confidence. My voice matters. My voice matters. My voice matters. I am safe to express myself. Thank you for the gift, Callie. I am safe to express myself. I am safe to express myself. My words carry wisdom, honesty, and love. My words carry wisdom, honesty, and love. Hi Siba, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts, Paula. My words carry wisdom, honesty. Thank you so much for the gifts, and love. And now you may feel, sense, or perceive the energy in your throat like a blooming blue lotus at midnight. Any tightness begins to soften. Any stuck emotions begin to loosen and drift away. All blockages effortlessly dissolving. Now you may imagine. Hello DSM, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. A gentle blue river flowing through your throat. And this river is made of a radiant sapphire blue light, shimmering liquid light, flowing right through your throat center. Washing away old silence, old misunderstandings, old fears of being unheard. Feeling it all dissolving in the current of liquid blue light. Your voice is no longer trapped inside of you. It flows freely now. Pure, honest, divine. Your words are aligned with your soul as you allow yourself to speak freely now. You communicate with compassion. You listen with presence. You honor your truth without fear. Now imagine this beautiful blue aura completely surrounding your body. Hello, Copper. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. This is the energy of authentic expression. The energy of truth. The energy of your awakened voice. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Take a nice big deep breath in. Feel the gratitude of your ability to speak, create, sing, pray, and express. Exhale slowly. Know that your voice is so sacred. Your truth is needed. And the universe hears every word spoken from the heart. Stay here for a few moments in stillness. Thank you for the gift, Jen. Resting in the peaceful glow of your open throat chakra. Allowing the channels of communication to remain open and flow freely. Your voice is so powerful. Thank you so much for the rose, Monica. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for the hand hearts. Thank you so much for the heart, Miss Sarah. You may continue to rest in the stillness. You are also free to begin to bring yourself back into this present moment. Back to the here and now, back into your body. He's got a lot to say. Okay, and I will begin to cover you in a blanket of protection. It's not liking me. Thank you so much for the gifts. And this blanket of protection is programmed, my goodness, to balance and harmonize your energy. And anytime you begin to feel fearful, anytime you begin to feel insecure, or if you feel like you can just pick up some sort of spiritual attack, you can always come back to the blanket of protection. You have nothing to be worried about. You are so magical. You are so powerful. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely adored. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. And as a being of free will, you can always exercise your agency to remove absolutely any unwanted energy from you at any time. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are divinely protected always. Trust that at every given moment you are being divinely guided, no matter what that looks like. Sometimes the universe works in very mysterious ways, and being guided in the direction that is best for you can occasionally be confusing and painful. You do not have to understand everything at every given moment. You just have to trust. Trust that the universe is constantly conspiring in your favor. Hello, Green Eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for the gifts. Trust that you are divinely adored. Trust that you are smart enough. Trust that you are powerful enough. Trust that you are resilient enough. Trust that you are resourceful enough to make it through absolutely anything that you are going through. You are going to be okay. Thank you so much for the gifts. Beautiful. We have Mr. Grumbles back here making all of his grumblies, but it's been a while since we've had a good beast appearance. We'll let him say hello. All right, we will now go ahead and wrap this session up with a message from our guides and guardians. I'm going to go ahead and add this here before I start explaining. Okay, and this is the Cerulean sequence, the main deck that we will be using for this reading. This deck is absolutely magical. There's so many good things I can say about this deck. First of all, the box that it comes in, excellent quality. Another thing that I love about this deck that this deck features is its own secret language. And the thing that I like about this deck having its own secret language that you get to decode, like, the more that you work with it, is that it forces you to sit with the cards a little bit longer, which helps you to kind of like get the message a little bit more deeply, as well as uncovering different layers of the message. And I also always love when a deck comes in a big box like this, because, like, as you can see, I keep all of my crystals, well, not all of my crystals, but I made like a nice little ward for the cards, which is very good to do when you're regularly working with cards, is making sure that they are warded so there is no outside influence affecting your reading. I like that there's a little quick reference right inside of the box in case you don't really want to go into the guidebook, but the guidebook is honestly another one of my favorite things about this deck. If you look at it, it is made basically after, so the name of the artist who made this deck, his name is James. I have a few of his decks because he's just a wonderful artist, but he designed the guidebook like the notebook that he used to create the deck. And instead of just getting like a traditional message in the guidebook, like, it's very intuitive. Whatever your eye goes to first is how you pick. And I also like that it features like timing for each card, which is definitely helpful if you're using it for predictions. And then I also love that it's in like his handwriting here. So that is going to be the main deck that we use. We're also going to use my favorite astrology deck, which is Heavenly Bodies Astrology. I feel like if you want to get into astrology, a tarot deck is a really good way to do that. Because since astrology is kind of like a moving thing, the cards kind of give you an idea of how the different parts work together in a way that's in motion, just like astrology. All right, what is tonight's message? What needs to be brought to our awareness right now? What truth would like to be revealed? We have fire with confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. I'm already picking up like fun. Something feels very fun. Very passionate kind of fun. What is the rest of something feels very exciting? What is the rest of this? Message. Okay, that one came flying out, so we're gonna take it. But we're going to see what the rest of the message is. So first, this card has been haunting me too. The first card that came flying out is this 0 card, and 0 is the blank slate. It is the absence of number, and in this absence, we are met with everything. So sometimes 0 is a very exciting number because it has that infinite potential that's attached to it. 0 can also be destruction. It can be like the force that kind of wipes everything out, which is what you kind of get in that wiping the slate blank. This is feeling like a good 0, especially actually with this card though. This card always reads to me as a good 0. So if you look at the card, we have, where is it? We have the Ouroboros right here eating its tail, and then down here it says World Eater in the secret language. And it reminds me of the World card in tarot, so it kind of gives like a completion, but good completion. Like the World card in tarot would be happy ending, so it's like, yes, things are ending, but like things are ending in a good way. It feels like there is like a very good positive resolution to something. And then we have the lucky duck coming out over here, and 8 is a number of success, so it feels like things are, 8 is also a very auspicious number. It feels like things are about to be resolved in really, really good way. 8, the good seed, yeah. We have 2 8s and a 1. And this 1 is the number of, well, 1 is the beginning. It is determination and individuality. It is the leader and ushers in all following numbers. It is power. So it feels like, yeah, no, there's definitely like, that's one energy that's pulling through. It's like very powerful. With 1 being innovation, you can also kind of think of 1 as like the magician. This feels like something that we have been manifesting, or something that we have been working on, that's coming to full fruition, and it feels like it's all wrapping up very beautifully. And if you've been kind of stuck in like the why are things going this way, I'm not sure why this is like the best way for everything to have manifested, you're about to understand it all. You're about to understand, you're about to get to that place where you're no longer going through like the painful part of it, but you're finally at the part of like, you can look back and be like, okay, I see what the universe did there. Yeah, there's definitely a cycle that's coming to an end. And then I also love, this is the second time the cards have done this to me. We get the 0 coming before the 1. So usually you get like 1 coming before 0, that would be 10, and 10 combines the vibrational frequency of the number 1, but then it's followed by an ending. So I feel like with this one, where we're starting at 0, where we're starting at like that blank slate from which anything is possible, and it feels like from that blank slate we really did create ourselves something very beautiful here. Like between 0 and 1, 2 8s happened. Lucky 88 is something that's coming through. I feel like a part of this also is one thing that I'm feeling called to point out is, yes, part of this is hard work. If this, we're working like with this tiny hammer over here, and the idea behind this card is like you have all of these big tasks to get done, and you have this tiny little hammer that you're working with. But through your own grit and determination, you are able to build yourself something beautiful with just this tiny hammer. So part of it is like hard work that we have put into something, but another part of it was like luck. And I feel like we're going to recognize like that some of this was just sheer luck, that part of this was us being just kind of like at the right place in the right time, or like you know, the synchronicities are going to come through where we're going to get like, we just like narrowly escape something. It feels like something has been growing as well. And this could have been like some sort of personal growth, but we're going to be seeing some sort of growth here. And I feel like as this comes through, we're going to be feeling like just so very lucky. We forgot to read for fire as well. Let's go into the book and read for fire. I'm just now realizing I was so excited to get to the other cards that I skipped right over that part. Make space for creativity and passion. Express freely, without expectation, through drawing, dancing, singing, or deep belly laugh with a friend. No matter the means, bliss lights a fire in your belly and brings you to the heart space. Nurture this connection to your uplifting, life-giving energy within. Remember how it feels. Let it be your guiding light as you move through the world. Your most vibrant life stems from the heart, and you must practice joy to hear its rhythm. It feels like we're really going to be tapping in to like what makes our heart happy, and I feel like there's also going to be something coming that's just gonna like, our heart's gonna get pumping. It's gonna be really good, whatever this is. I feel like we're gonna really feel how like truly loved, cherished, and adored that we are. And I feel like this is going to be a reminder from the universe that we have never been forgotten, even through whatever trials and tribulations we are coming out the other side of. I feel like we're going to get to a space where we understand like why that was a part of the process, and we're like not going to be mad about it. So buckle up, hang in there, because good things are coming. And then with 8 and 8, we get a 16. Plus 1 is 17, so that brings us to an 8, yeah. Good fortune is coming our way. Let's go ahead and look at, since 8 is the overall number of the reading, let's go ahead and take a look at 8 in here as well, so I can show you guys. Saturn, karma, and con. So this is 8 in the book. You get like all of these keywords. Like 8 will have just like its own page, but then there will be like each 8 card gets its page. Saturn, auspicious, 2024. What year is it? 2026. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's a 10 year. Lucky, the infinity loop of life. Strength, all limitations are unreal. 8 is about success. It is strength and victory. Yes, we're getting some sort of win. It is good fortune. It is courage and the power to overcome anything. It feels like we're getting a very, very good win here. Islam, 8 gates of heaven. Hanukkah, 8 nights. 8 vasus. 8 octaves. Good things are coming. Good things are on the horizon. Buckle in. Get ready. You are about to realize just how blessed you truly are. And I hope that it feels so, so good for you as you accept these blessings. That just about does it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at our usual time of 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. So I will see you very, very soon. Bye.